welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect Andromeda. The last episode, we went into a new, I can't remember even what the system was, but we ended up running into the Ket, and as a huge fleet of Ket, and they were trying to capture us, so we escaped through the Scourge and ended up in a planet we didn't even know was there. I think maybe even into a different area. The planet is Aya? Something like that, and we have a new crew member by the name of Jal. So let us take a look at the galaxy map. The only way we can get out of here now is to I don't think there's anything I can scan. No. Aya, yeah. Aya, A-Y-A. It's a small and lush tropical world. It's gorgeous. Unique position hidden by both the Scourge and Helios black hole has allowed it to go undetected by the Ket. So it's a sovereign world of the Angara. All initiative personnel must conform to early contact protocols. So the only way, they have a vault on their planet, and the only way we can have access to it is so they have minerals here, they said? Yeah, the only way we can have access to it is to do some help for the resistance against the Ket. So that is what, oh, come on. So that is what we are in the process of doing here.
I'm picking up something.
Okay. Anomaly detected. There it is.
Probe away.
They are
Tracking
very beautiful.
A huge mineral deposit.
They are very beautiful people. Oh, that is not what I wanted. They're very beautiful people. They kind of look like snakes in that their eyes, and they have like a hood like the cobra around their head. Yeah, it's a very beautiful planet. Alright, so let us see here. So we have Delirium. We ended up 82. Alright, that'll work. And so yeah, we're on Anana, and on whatever, however you want to pronounce it. So we're just going to take a look at some of these other places first before we move on to this one. This is where our quest goes. And I think that there were some areas on the Nexus that I didn't get into that opened up new since we since we opened up that new colony. And I didn't realize it.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, we do have one, don't we? Okay, cool.
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Alright. So, satellite ID unknown. A Kit satellite is well concealed, low in the orbit, doubtless designed to observe Angarian activities in the system. Disabling it permanently is a simple task. We will disable it. Gain 50 Helios research. Okay. They're already mad at us. They were looking for our, the Kit were looking for our father. They said they were following his DNA track. Yeah. That's the asteroid we just did. Let's check this one out. We didn't tell the Kit that my dad was dead and that I was now the Pathfinder. We escaped, got the hell out of there.
I'm picking up something.
Oh good, at least we're getting anomalies on all these. Come on, where you at? Oop, just went right over it. There you are.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Graphite deposit. This graphite mineral deposit should prove useful to the initiative for manufacturing. So we got 61, okay. And then, so we are 71% done. So we have this. We have two, it looks like we have two different things here. No, we're supposed to be able to expand it out, but it didn't. So we're going to Fetbon, whatever. You know me and my names. Especially when they're alien names. Well, this one's pretty. Well, we're supposed to be able to, how do we get on here? Okay. What about this other one? Somewhere or another here. Well, this is where we were at. Oh, here, is it this one? Yeah, this one was hidden. There we go. Travel to... Yeah, we're supposed to be helping their scientists. I hope this is the one. It's not. Okay. So it says travel to Havarl. That's Aya. Alright, so can we get out of here and go to another one? So we do have some new ones that showed up. Oron. Oh, here it is. This one. Helping. Okay. What's this one here? I'm doing them out of order. I know. That's just me. It's like, I gotta go check them out. And maybe we'll end up there anyway? I don't know.
A lonely system. It's almost lost in the Scourge.
What else could be lost out there?
Okay.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, you do we? I like that you can have an anomaly out here. It doesn't have to be on a planet.
Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
So let's check out the ship. Maybe it's one of our ships. So the Scourge, the remnants were here, and then the Scourge came. Wreckage. Ship identified unknown, ship name unknown, crew complement unknown, status NA. Fragments of a wrecked remnant vessel drift deep within the Scourge. It is impossible to determine whether the ship is fully automated or designed for a crew. So we got a whole bunch of stuff. Modified energy cell, Quarian nav processing? Why are the Quarians out here? So the remnants were first, the Scourge happened, and then the Ket showed up. So nobody knows what's going on with anything. You have unused research data. Go to a research station to unlock new projects. No anomaly here, though it looks like there could have been, but there isn't. There's just lightning. This cold, heavy gravity world was once inhabited by a primitive but intelligent species. Based on preliminary scans of their villages, they may have gone extinct shortly after the scourge appeared in their sky. Yeah, so how many untold species were wiped out because of the scourge, right? It had a 1 still on it, like there was something I missed. The effects of the scourge on Jari worlds are obvious on from the Milky Way. The now barren planet appeared to be drowning in liquid water. Clearly, much has changed. Now it's a dry, arid planet. So we're 60% done. We have this over here.
I'm picking up something.
This is a gas giant. Okay, so anomaly. Here we go. Oops. Keep going right over it.
Probes launched. I found something.
What did we get? Storm. This massive storm is drawing enormous quantities of helium-3 to the upper regions of the gas giant, a valuable find if it can be mined. So we got experience. So that's 100%? No. So there's still something missing here. This one, okay. How did I miss that? I thought I was on it. Nothing here. Okay, but we've got 100% of it now, so we're done with this area. So let's go on to our mission. I don't like it that they made this map so much smaller. I liked the old...
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havarl.
Havarl.
It looks so small from here.
Anomaly on sensors.
And it's always looked small. We came right on it, didn't we?
I found something.
What did you find? Comment Drew. Okay. So, platinum deposit. This comet is rich in the empirically useful nephrite, although other elements have complicated exploration. Very bright, but a second orbit is unlikely. Blast to mine it for other purposes. So we got 25 platinum. Okay. That the anomaly we found. Then we have post bar. You know, there would be no sound in space, right? Because space is a vacuum. So these space engine sounds are just for the benefit of the players. And movies the same way. It's like you wouldn't even hear them shooting at each other. Nothing here. And let's go clear over to this one. You never know if I might pick up resources, which I desperately need, right? Two of them right back to each other.
I'm picking up something.
Okay.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Cool. This graphite mineral, we can do it. Plus 90 graphite. I need this stuff for research purposes too. And we're 60% done. Need to go over here to Baron. That looks like Earth.
I'm picking up something.
So, barium carbon dioxide in argon atmosphere is inhospitable to most life as our ocean temperatures, which in sunlight during the proper season can reach the boiling point. Wow, okay. The boiling point. Didn't I just go all the way? I got, okay, right there.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
So viral matter growth. Thriving on farm where little else can, massive fungi forests stretch kilometers in the moist and hot air. So we got experience. And then one more. On to helping Havarl's scientists. Oop. They have a scientist who knows about the vault. She's an archaeologist, and so that's who we are rescuing because she's the expert in the vault that they have on their planet. All right, so the ancestral home of the Angara is a lush jungle planet. However, scans detect plant life on Havarl exhibiting maladaptive, unsustainable growth patterns. The abnormal mutation suggests something is terribly wrong with Havarl's ecology. Yes, we are going to go down. Okay, I went through my stuff. I didn't do my ammo though, did I? I didn't. So I've got the Cobra RPG, which is boosts life support capacity and allows a user to survive hazardous environments longer outside of the nomad. No effect on combat. Or I can do, oops, backup life support. Boost life support capacity and okay, no, but I had this one, Cobra. An explosive projectile launched from an Omni tool that deals massive damage. I don't know how to use these. Cryo ammo, incendiary ammo, override pack. Immediately reloads all weapons, recharges all powers, and temporarily boosts accuracy and damage reduction. Shield capacitors. Boosts maximum shields, restores current. I don't think I ever use these, that's the problem. Let's do that one. And then let's do incinerary. I have to remember to use them. Unlocked by chiropod perk, improved consumable distribution. Okay.
Sending the nav point for Darpalev. That's where the Mosha's team should be.
Did I have a chance to select my party members? I didn't. I always forget to
It
check.
used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
What? What? Oh, they're all those, these are the things that fly that feed off of rocks and minerals.
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Yeah, they attach themselves to mountains and feed off the rock, and then they camouflage themselves to the, but we only saw 2 of them on
Bringing
Habitat
us
7.
in.
Okay, if I don't get to change my crew members, I'm going to have to find a way to do that. Go back in the Tempest and do a lockout, I guess. So who's my squad? Nope, I didn't get to change out. Okay, can I get back in?
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
I know we have to go through this whole loading and all that again, but that's fine. I want to bring Jarl with us, and I don't know who else. Okay.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Gil's been asking for me to come by. Is he? Has he? Okay. So squad members. All right, so my first squad member. Come on, I should be able to just pick it. Okay, so I want to bring him. He's a resistance fighter. And then come on, bring up. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. I haven't taken Liam out for a while. Something to take in Liam. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, now I got the right people with me, hopefully. And this is where I should have done it, right here. So is the Gnomon... I got different stuff for the Nomad, too. So I've got Midas Touch, low maintenance, high... Panchi... A labyrinth pattern honoring those who fearlessly... wander. Oh, is it the way it looks? Is that what it is? The essence of simplicity. I guess that's what it is. Oh, it is. A paint job tough enough to weather a nuclear winter. Oh, I don't like the green. Or the yellow, whatever. Let's go with the red. I might be able to find it better.
Entering atmosphere. LZ
Okay.
in sight.
Now we will commence with our... God, this is a gorgeous planet. It's all blue, hues. Unless it's nighttime. Is it raining? Okay, so here we go. I can hear them. All right, we're just... This water? Yeah, it is raining, isn't it? Well, you're walking on it, so it can't be water. Okay. God, this is gorgeous. Let's look at our map. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, look at all the different levels. Okay. So we are here. We need to go to here. Kieran Dells. Oh, and there's mineral deposits. Oh, that's a Ford Station drop point. Okay. And this one is 2. Oops, I should have put... Sorry. Let's put a nav point there so I can track it, right? Because me and my... Or I can always look on the top, I guess, but... This is gorgeous. Oh, we got enemies.
Now this is a planet.
It is beautiful. But the wilds can also be deadly.
And I need to probably do your skills, don't I? Liam should be done, but he's not. He's got 18. Okay, because you're brand new to us. So we're going to give you the resistance. 1 point there. Okay. You have energy drain. You have sticky grenade. Okay. We have rebel soldier, which you need to do that one. You have 11 left. Energy drain. We'll do that one more. I think we want to do one more on your soldier. That gives you 6. Do one more on here. And then, did that open this up? It did. No, it's still locked. I need to put 3 into something else. Probably this? Regeneration. Oh, yeah. You have health regeneration. Okay, now I have one more that I can put into here. Here we go. Here you go, dude. I'm assuming we're coming this way. Nope, there's my beacon. Oh, what's all this? I can't believe I can't scan anything. Is this where the resistance is at? I have a feeling it is. Is that where I'm going to? I found my way there to begin with. Okay. I will be there, but I gotta look around first, right? There's gotta be stuff for us to scan. Oh, that's because these plants all look this. Oh, this is what Habitat 7 was supposed to look like, because they have some of the same plants. What is this?
Hostiles ahead!
Where'd you come from? I did get you acquired. So I got shell filaments. Okay. God, this is gorgeous. Look at how big everything is. It's just all so huge. Makes us look like little ants, doesn't it? I know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just look. Oh, we have remnant. Approach ammo boxes. Yeah, I know. We have a remnant land here. I know it won't let me up there. No, it won't let me up there. Okay. Oop, there was something here. I just saw it. Something that said container. Here it is. So... God, gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Oh, we got nickel. Alright, what is this showing up on the map now as some kind of a... No. But it's a boundary. Okay, so that's... This is a huge remnant? Because it's a big wall. Oh, this is gorgeous. More nickel. Oh, what the hell is this? It's a Riker? Looks like it's got some kind of a shield on it. Oh, it sounded big. Sounded big. Whatever it was. So I'm gonna save my game. I want to scan it so I can get it into my... Oh my god!
Down hard. And it's down.
Oh my god! It was like a T-Rex. It was a dinosaur. Wow. Well, it kind of oh, isn't that gorgeous? We have a cave in here? I can see why we don't have the Nomad with us, because there's no way you could ever... This is just going to be one of those games... This is a planet where you just walk around. Mm-hmm. Which most of the RPGs I play, that's what they do. They just walk around on their own. Oh, we got more. Oh, there's some of those flying. I can't remember what they're called. Sorry, Darl. I know you want to go talk to your resistance, but I gotta check stuff out here. I'm following this wall. If you can't tell, that's what I'm doing.
With an overload.
Okay. We already have these. These are changelings.
Good one.
I suppose I should do a forward, right? So I have somewhere to go to in case I get in trouble. Uh-huh. Yeah, I suppose. I can always come back out here. That way I can replenish my ammo and all that other good stuff. Discovered. Research station. Really? Oh, it's also a drop point. Oh, this is where I was coming at. Okay. Can I get up there? No, I'm gonna have to go around. Sorry, guys. Are we gonna let me up this road, or am I gonna have to go? Okay, here we are. This is eerie. It's beautiful, but eerie. It's all up here. Why do they have containers of plants? Sorry guys, I'm just wandering around. Checking shit out. Is this where I can do a... Nope.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Aha, there we are. I knew I was getting close. Cool. Survivability acquires 2. Okay. Well, the nomad cannot be called in here. So, forward station protocol established. Habitat 3 matches initiative pre-flight profiles within acceptable parameters of variance. Okay, there's our loadout. There's extract to Tempest. Oh, okay. So I can't use the, why would they put it over here on this side where you can't really get to it? Okay. So sorry guys, but we just put something in your, we just put something in your, okay, here's people walking around. You didn't notice? Can we talk to you? Nope. Let's go talk to them. Well, let's go up. There was stairs going upstairs. There were stairs going up. Let's go up there first. Because, you know. Was there something that... No, there wasn't. Can we get in here? We cannot. Okay. So what I was wondering... Alright, time to go introduce ourselves, right? Figured it was going to go to a cutscene at least. Oh, this takes us this way. Okay. Oh, there's another set of stairs. Oh, that's that. Okay. I guess I didn't even notice there was a door here. Okay, that's who we
None of
talk.
these readings show any change. How could there not be a change?
Data pad. Can we understand their language, right? Notes, Assistant Havarl. Translated. Okay, so it's translated from the Sealish. An incredible find out in the field last week. A shuttle from before the Scourge surfaced down in the ravine. From afar, it looks like the crash site is remarkably preserved, especially they have withstood Havarl's elements. I know Kieran tasked me with studying the monolith, but maybe I could make my way down there and check it out. Just a peek to see if there's anything for Abila. Okay, so is that going to be one of our tasks? Alright, let's go check this out over here first. We got a couple people to talk to. Communications terminal. Regarding update, translated. Good to hear the kit haven't reached your research post. We're not so lucky here. They're practically swarming the old temples, trying to dismantle the remnant tech. We're trying to fight them off, but even with the resistance reinforcements, there are just too many of them. Commander called the retreat. So what do they, it's like, what do they want with the tech? I know you had your eye on those temples, but there's nothing we can do. We're closing the area down and no one goes in and nothing comes out. Be careful, Corinne. It's a tough world out there. Of course it is. That's Garrett? Okay. Regarding crash site, Luigi? Thank you so much for bringing this to my attention. A crash site that well preserved? I'd give anything to see it. I'll see if I can send someone capable to check it out. It'll probably be well protected. And please, make sure Tovar doesn't hear about it. I know he'll want to take a look himself, and he's not equipped to deal with the danger involved. I'd never forgive myself if he got injured trying to help. Stay safe over there. Wishing you sunny skies. A difficult request. Karim, I'm sure you heard about the attack on Site 7. The loss of Doctor was a blow to the entire science community. And how many of Site 7's researchers are displaced and in need of a new post? Most will head to Aya for recovery, but some will want to continue working here on a barrel. I recommended your camp as suitable transition point. Probably as a suitable transition point. I know resources are thin, but your site is the only one that Kit have ignored. I don't want to put these people in danger so soon after they witness the death of their superior, and I'm sure you could use the help on your monolith project. Think it over and give me your response tomorrow. Stay safe. Be safe! You're safe, right? I heard the cat attacked the old city again. I know you're on the other side of the planet, but that's still too close. Between the wildlife and the remnant, Havarl is a dangerous place. Melee and Mestar worry about you. I worry about you. Your work is important. I understand that, but promise your old mother that if the resistance tells you to evacuate, you'll listen. None of this knowledge is worth the risk nonsense. I mended too many of your broken bones when you were young. It's time you give me a break back. This is your mother who misses you. Like I didn't know it was you. Okay, report from Aya. I've attached the data gathered from our efforts on Aya to map the scourge. We found a few irregularities during our research, dust mostly, but you may want to look into it. If the material isn't a match for any worlds in Helios, it would support your theory on colony worlds. This is all speculation, of course. You need to send someone out there to collect samples, but I figured it's worth a shot. If you were going to solve the mystery of our past, we need to work together. Stars guide you. Okay. So they're trying to recover their path also.
No transports available. Emergency support for cat attacks. All of them.
Old man Lush. What's he doing here?
Okay, so you know him. Shall we talk to him first then? So we're taking your mineral deposits. Yeah, we are. Translated. Pelavi's decline. Established in the shadow of remnant buildings, Pelava was a center of trade and learning. Anyone who wished to observe working remnant monoliths was directed here. Deep within the tunnels of remnant ruins, we could hear the hum of mysterious machines, their purpose unknown. Just like we found on Habitat 7, scribbled in the margins. Too dramatic? This is a history book, not a thriller. Note to self, mention that the entire Dar was overtaken by the jungle, with the only thing still standing being a small restored area that's used as a research outpost. Also mention the remnant areas were still told to avoid. Nova Seba by Terra. Okay, whatever. No way I'm ever going to Okay, so let's talk to you. So you're an old man.
What?
You okay?
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation?
Okay.
You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Well...
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine, but here... Oh no, I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk.
Ooh.
I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day, but things never go according to schedule, do they?
So, remnant ruins?
You mentioned remnant ruins. Are there lots of remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it.
Yeah, I have.
We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Palev was established.
Palev.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
Okay.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
All right, thanks for the tip. So he didn't have anything to tell us, but he's trying to get off planet. How come I couldn't offer him a trip back, right? We got plenty of room.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
Well, everything I can.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You
Cool.
think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
So, what sort of wildlife?
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
Well, sure, I can help.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Sure, so got a quest? Anything more?
When you locate my research, we can talk over the comm.
I suppose I should talk to him again. Maybe he had something more to say also.
Yes?
Nope, he's fine.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
Yep. So you've got a cape. Why are you wearing a cape? Doesn't that get in your way when you're fighting? Okay, so this is our main person. Oh, there. Ionic cleaning chamber. Components from pulse system sterilization chamber pressure sensor contents. Trace elements of carbon cement, whatever. This device cleans artifacts using gentle ion pulses, which remove dirt and debris while keeping the delicate relic intact. Cool. Righty. So you're cleaning artifacts, are you? Shall we talk?
Jarl, what are you doing here in the company of these people?
People.
Kieran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kieran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Panev.
His cape moves around even when he's not moving. It flutters like he's, Superman or something. Whatever. Honored.
I am honored to meet you, as a representative of the Andromeda Initiative.
Are all their people this formal?
I don't think so. Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
Oh. But not dead?
Are they still alive?
Vitals remain steady and neural patterns resemble those exhibited in deep sleep. We subjected them to various stimuli, injections of Kachari, nothing worked.
Let Ryder try. She's worked the Remnant tech inside a vault. Or so she says.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Okay. So do you have anything more to say? Come on, I have to get you the right way.
Need something?
So Musha Sajeda?
Jal said he worked for the Moshai?
Moshai.
Not I, but many of the team that was sent to the monolith are her students. If we can't save her people, I don't think I could ever face her again.
We'll find a way to help them, Kiran. I promise.
Tell me more about the stasis that's taken out your team.
We don't know what started it, and it's the first time any of us have heard of something like this happening. The team sent out there studied monoliths before. At least half of them worked with Moshai Sefer. They were just doing their job when the stasis hit. Now it's like they're frozen in time. Nothing will wake them. Stimulants, loud noises. They show no reaction to sensation or pain.
Okay.
I should get going.
Be careful.
I intend on it. Interesting. That was not how we got in here. No, I got myself all lost, didn't I? The Nomad cannot be called in here. I'm not trying to call in the Nomad. Here we go. I don't even know how to call the Nomad. Alright, so let's look at our nav points. So we have Forgotten Stars. Recover data from... Okay. Let's go ahead and do that one. That's the direction we were going anyway, more or less, right? What's this over here? That's the scientist. Okay. That's another forward station. There's a lot of little forward stations here. All right, should we do some codexes? Cause I just feel like we have finding a home, a crew like no other. This is going to be. I thought we already did Drac. After breaking Drax's respect, after earning Drax respect and ELC agreed to join your squad. The Tempest is a little cozy for a Krogan, but the old-timers made himself comfortable when not regaling the crew with stories. He hangs out in the galley, tinkering with his guns. Yeah, we did already read that one. I don't know why it's not updating it, but we should have a new one for, him. Jal Andaraba has joined the Pathfinder team. His good intentions to help you gain the trust of the Angara seem sincere. However, he's keeping you at arm's length for now, and it seems that you'll need to gain his trust too. Well, of course. Makes sense, right? Writer. Did I get some update? Ongoing psychology. Impulsive actions often speak louder than words. Maintains poise. I'll be required. Okay, so I have impulsive actions, do I? The ties that bind. You visited your brother Scott while he was still in a coma. You were honest with your brother and told him Dad was killed on Habitat 9. You lied to Scott and told him home had been found. Well, I did both, yeah. The Andromeda Initiative, known associates. This is probably where he's going to be updated. Yeah, Jal is a trusted member of the Argarian resistance who has chosen to join the crew of the Tempest to observe and assess us. With our contact with the Angaran species in its earliest days, Jal is thankfully forthcoming on the subject of himself and his people. What records Jal has made available show he is a middle child of a large and prestigious family. He was raised by multiple mothers, apparently customary for Angara, listening to tales of his family's heroic deeds and scientific discoveries from a young age. At 16, he followed in his grandmother's footsteps to fight against the Ket, joining the organized Argarian resistance as a tracker, scout, and extremely skilled sniper. In time, Jaral established himself as Ibera's trusted lieutenant. Though I only have a small baseline for Argarian voice, stress, and body language analysis, suggests Jal feels familial pressure to achieve his own heroic status. Jal himself says only that everyone needs their own story. Yeah, and everyone does need their own story. I like him. The next is, that's one we haven't, that's just, Okay, arc species. This is another one. We know all these. I think I went through them all. So why did this one? Okay. Andromeda species. That's because we just found another one, right? Angara. Before Ibero assumed command of the resistance, he claims it was a disorganized and ineffectual group of zealots who were sliding into irrelevance. In fact, Jal explains it was the resistance failure to protect Avera's family from the kit that drove Avera to join the group with the goal of turning it into the effective guerrilla army it aspired to be. Resistance distributed literature explains that Avera's single-minded dedication to his cause became evident when he led a successful raid on a Kit slave labor camp, reporting that Avera's resistance forces liberated hundreds of Angarian prisoners before wiping out an entire battalion of Kit sent to stop the attack. According to Jal, Avera is feared by the resistance, subordinates, and respected by Angarian leaders, but he remains an isolated individual. He keeps no close ties by design. Everyone in the resistance is expendable, and Avera is said to understand too well the path that comes with losing those closest to him. Agera, the Rocketeer? Jal describes the Rokar as dangerous cousins, ruthless and single-minded. The Rokar's propaganda describes their intent to drive all alien invaders, both Milky Way and Kit, out of the Helios cluster. Oh, so they don't like us. The Rokar were founded by, a charismatic Angara who once studied with the Mushi. Jal explains that he was captured by the Kit and held in a forced labor camp for over a standard year while the resistance could not rescue. Though he survived, he was embittered against the resistance and alien life. Upon his escape, he recruited young Angara and disaffected resistance members into an independent force named after fearsome soldiers from Hungarian mythology, the Rokar. The Rukar? The arrival of the Nexus, portrayed as further invaders by him, provoked the Rukar past breaking point. They are now engaged in full-fledged guerrilla operations against all non-Angarian inhabitants of the cluster. The Angarian resistance officially disavows the Rukar, but family and political interconnections complicate any organized opposition to them. So there's someone else that we have to fight. Okay, the resistance. The arrival of the Kit stunned and then divided the Angara. As described by Jal's, infighting was used as a means of conquest by the Kit, but the pressure of a common enemy eventually galvanized the Angara to work together. The various resistance groups merged into the organized Angarian resistance roughly 5 years ago under Avera's command, supported by prominent families and determined to stop their Kit oppressors. The researchers' headquarters are on Aya. For security reasons, neither Avera nor Jal will provide details of the resistance organizational structure, but it can be assumed there are multiple independent cells across the cluster. Many non-resistance Angara support their work either logistically or financially. The resistance specializes in assassination, sabotage of Kit facilities, deployment of supplies to besieged populations, and the rescue and rehabilitation of Angarian prisoners. Many members of the Angarian resistance have joined up with the Nexus militia, enlisting apex support for their missions. Some senior officers have opened treaty negotiations with the Nexus. Have they now? We haven't even gotten that far into the game. Okay? They don't even trust us. Angara. The Angara are a sentient species who appear to be local to the Helios cluster. Unlike the Kit, they are willing to open diplomatic relations, although admittedly guarded, and have allowed a small degree of access to their sovereign planet Aya. We are still in an information gathering stage of first contact, but it is evident that the Angara have a continuing and organized campaign of resistance against the Kett presence in Helios. This suggests that their support and expertise will be invaluable if secured. Notable individuals we have met thus far include Pavan Shia, the governor of Ea, Abira, leader of the Angora resistance in Jol, who is accompanying us as an envoy through Angorian space, history. Many historical records of the Angara have been lost, but what survives tells the story of how ancient Angara achieved spaceflight. Eventually, they settled on 5 separate garden worlds, including Bold. The scourge struck in approximately 2400 by our calendar. The phenomenon devastated the Helix cluster, destroyed many Angarian cities, and sent their culture into a decline. This dark age lasted for over a century before the Angara began to adapt to the new conditions in Helios. Eventually, the desperate Angaran regained spaceflight capability and re-established contact with one another, but the isolation had fostered separate cultural, political, and spiritual blocks. The Angara struggled to find common ground. Yeah, because they were held off from each other for 100 years. That makes sense. The struggle was ongoing when the Kett arrived 75 years ago. The Archon expanded their disparsity and began a brutal conquest of the Helios cluster. Ironically, as several Angaran historians point out, a common enemy provided the impetus to unite. Today, the Angara continue their efforts at reconstruction and resistance. Interesting. So the Kett had been here for 75 years. Okay. Okay, I know, because I don't have my, Alright, so where do I need... Okay, I need to go... So we're going to go off-world. Not off-world. We're going to go off-site here. We're going back where we were at. And recover her research papers, right? So can I call the Normandy? The Nomad. I don't think I can. Because I don't think you can really use it here. Oh, there was one there, huh?
Nice shot.
Oop. Shelf filaments. I was busy looking at my map. Okay, so we need to go over here. Aha, there it is. I would love it here. All the beautiful vegetation. I wanted to look at something too, by the way. Oh, I thought I was on normal. How did it get to... No wonder. It's like, this is just too easy. I didn't realize that. Could have swore I was on normal. That's how I had it set up when I first started the game. I haven't really met anything that was too... Come on.
Pathfinder, this is Rochelle V. You're approaching the remains of my home.
I've detected multiple life forms in the area. Their movements appear agitated.
I think we stirred up a nest.
Okay. There's really no place to hide. Oh. Ooh, we got nickel. Discovered ruins. Oh, there you are. You're right there. Okay. Ooh, we got a container. Adaptive polymer or something. Another. No, we were coming over here eventually. I mean, we were getting really close to it. In fact, we probably were. I think we were here, but we didn't have this quest, right? No, I don't think we were quite over here. Any more? Okay, there are some red. There's more nickel over here. You can look around. Okay. So there's like a little cubby hole here. Oh, these are stairs going down. Hitting rocks for science. Really? We have that here too? Is this a cave? It is. Maybe not. No, it just goes up against here. But I'm picking up stuff. Okay, where's all the... I'm scouting the perimeter. I always do that when I have buildings in normal. And most of my Let's Plays of, like the Spiderweb games, you always do the perimeter around a building. Can I get up there? It looks like I can. Can I? Won't let me up there. Nope, won't let me up there. Damn it! I want it up there. Beautiful. This is this is probably one of the bigger buildings we've seen so far, right? Of the remnants. You got in my way. So that is a Hungarian integrated tech mode. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. I know we got more out here. Where are you at? They're off that way. Okay. Nope, we got a deposit here. Okay.
Pathfinder, the computer system appears to be damaged.
Let's see if we can recover anything from it.
So we got another integrated tech node. Magnesium, silicon. Okay. Oop, there was something there. Wasn't there something here? No.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
Well, we had to try. Well,
I can't imagine what you're feeling right now.
Shouldn't have let myself hope.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
well, I'll try. We can't give up now.
Good scientists don't quit until they've exhausted all possibilities.
If you're willing to press on, so am I. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Okay, so we got a new... That updated the quest. Alright. So I know there was a lot of reading in here. Find a network access node. We got, this is a gorgeous planet. Oh, and those things flying in the air. Yeah, so anyway, if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.